Today we're matching the shit out of the tone again. Recently I bought the Archetype Petrucci plugin by Mooer DSP. Please check out my video about that. And as all the plugins which I tried by Mooer DSP, this thing sounds kick-ass. It comes also with the, well, all the effects you need basically, which is makes it different from the other plugins, which usually don't have that much effects. But yeah, the effects quality is also I think on the same level like in the high-end modeling units, like in the AxeFx III. But as you may know, I'm a big fan of the AxeFx III by Fractal Audio, and I'm also using this for recording. The reason why I don't use plugins is basically because I run into processing problems and latency issues when I'm recording direct, and so I found it more easier to record with output gear like the AxeFx III. And so what I do usually is when I got a kick-ass sound with a plugin, I am tone matching this plugin, and I did this with the AxeFx III, and this is the result. And today I would like to show you the patch, and also we will compare it to other tone matches, and you can maybe get an impression how important the the speaker, in this case the IR, which is the result of the tone matching process, is for the overall tone of your patch. So let me open the editor. For you, it's here, and this is my patch. So you may know the Archetype Petrucci comes with 4 different amps. 2 of them are high gain, a white and a black one, and I made 2 tone matches. One with the white one here. This is one I'm currently using, and as you can see, I've also engaged some effects, but the parametric EQ here doesn't do anything except the low cut, where you cannot hear it basically. Well, we can disable this reverb, which I'm always using when I'm playing by myself, and the multiband compression is just reducing the thumb when playing these palm mutes, as you can see there in the middle region here, between 90 and 350 Hertz. When playing leads, it doesn't do anything. I've explained this dynamic multiband compression. It's very useful, especially when you're playing at louder volumes. But I can disable it. It doesn't do that much to the tone. And here I've also engaged the enhancer block, which makes the widener effect. It delays one side of the stereo signal and gives it this wide, stereo chorus-like tone. Turn it off, you have the mono signal. By the way, I'm playing my Harley Benton Fusion 3 guitar with everything stock. This one has Roswell humbuckers, Floyd Rose 1000 series tremolo, and stainless steel frets. Awesome guitar, very affordable. Please check out my videos about these guitars. I'm not endorsed by Harley Benton, I'm just a big fan of the Fusion guitar. So I got I don't know, 20 or 30 of them. Anyway, so let me show you the settings. Here you can see that I dialed back the mids a little bit, but I did it afterwards, so maybe the sound which I got as a result was this. As far as I remember, it was really close to the original. And for those of you who don't know the tone matching process, also I made some videos about that, but yeah, in short, it's just you're choosing an amp model in the AxeFx which has a similar amount of gain. And in this case, I was choosing the Atomica High. And then you have to enter the source which you want to tone match. So in my case, the plugin in the effects loop of the AxeFx. So yeah, I did that, and then you're using the tone match function here and play something, and then the AxeFx tries to calculate the difference between the sound of the plugin and the sound that is coming from your amp block, and this difference is then resulting in an IR, which can be used like usual IR in the cap section. And I did that also with the black amp model and the Petrucci plugin, which is a little bit more scooped. And that is the resulting sound. I've also created a patch here. You can see. So these were the settings. So in the comparison, I have to say I like the white amp model a little bit more. Sounds really fat. Maybe it has too much bass for live situations. But it has a very well even sound structure. So there are no frequencies in my opinion which are annoying. And of course I like the widener effect, but yeah, sometimes I'm also using this pitch effect for some 80s, a little bit detuning. And yeah, finally I can show you another tone match which I made with the Plini plugin. Not this one. This one, sorry. Where I was tone matching the Archetype Plini plugin. And sounded like that. So without the effects, it's this. And this is basically my tone which I used for my recordings. But it has a little bit annoying high-end frequencies, which seem to work well in a mix, but when playing by itself, might be a little bit too much. And compared to the Archetype Petrucci, it has more pleasant highs in my opinion. But I think still I have to try out how this sound works in a recording situation, but I think I would have to dial back the bass, which is not a problem. Of course you can do it afterwards here with the bass or the depth control. In this case I would use the depth control, I think, because I like the overall sound, but I don't want that much sub bass coming from the guitar. And also, of course, you have here all the graphical EQs. And what I usually do is I cut something of the high frequencies, some of the high frequencies in front of the preamp stage, which can be done with the input EQ here. But as you can see, I didn't do it, didn't do anything. So I have to say this Tonematch function is really kick-ass. It's really working. Really working great. And yeah, I got similar results with the Kemper, which I will maybe show you in another video. But I have to say, in the past I was always struggling with the Kemper to get good results, but with the AxeFx the Tonematch function was somehow always working. It's great. And finally, you can also use the IR with other sounds. For example, I use it with my light crunch tone here. You can hear it sounds really nice. Also, if you turn on some chorus. Sounds great to me, and really I have to say thank you to Fractal Audio that their products are that great, and that also that their Tonematch function is, yeah, it's working so great. It was also the case with the AxeFx II. This is the AxeFx III, but with the AxeFx II, I got also very nice results when using the Tonematch function. So please post your comments below, subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.